And basically, Jude, the scriptures say that we're angels, man. We're angels trapped in human bodies in this flesh. Jude 1 and 6. And the angels which not kept their first estate, but left their own habitation, he have reserved in everlasting chains under darkness unto the judgment of the great day. So we're angels actually trapped in the darkness, which is this flesh. Like that movie Hancock, who 3,000 years ago we was called what? Angels. We was called God's angels, and now we're called superheroes. So all these superheroes, there's no thing under the sun. Just like you had Zeus, Hades, and all that. Those back then, in the time of the Greeks, those were the comic books back then. There's no thing under the sun. And today, modern day Roman Empire, Greco-Roman Empire is America, you have these comic books, man. So there's no thing under the sun. Which all this really always put crackers, but it's really jigs and Israelites that are going to have that spiritual power. The Lord's going to give that spiritual power to. 1 Corinthians 15. 1 Corinthians 15. 15 and 40. There are celestial bodies and bodies terrestrial, but the glory of the celestial is one and the glory of the terrestrial is another. These are spiritual bodies. The Lord's going to give us actual spiritual bodies, man. Angelic, superhuman bodies that are not trapped in this three-dimensional world, man. In this flesh. That's the angels, man. The angels can disappear, reappear. The chariots are spiritual. The chariots are actually spiritual vehicles, man. They ain't got no steering wheel, automatic transmission. Those chariots operate through the spirit, man. And are one with the angels, and we are one with the chariots, man. You know, and the Lord's going to give us that key back to our chariots, to our vehicles. We at that time right now. He's going to give us our keys, man. To our chariots, man. We're going to get busy on you devils. 44, it is so the natural body has raised a spiritual body. There's a natural body and there's a spiritual body. And Flash has a spiritual body, man. In a moment, I'm down to 50 or 51. Behold, I show you a mystery. We shall all not all sleep, but we shall be changed. The Lord's going to change us. In a moment, in the twinkling of an eye. In the twinkling of an eye. 100th of a second, the Lord's going to change our bodies. From these terrestrial bodies to celestial bodies. / terrestrial bodies. We're going to be superhuman. We're going to be angels in human bodies, man. Angelic bodies. In a moment, in the twinkling of an eye, at the last trump, for the trumpet shall sound, and the dead shall be raised incorruptible, and we shall be changed. For this corruptible must put on incorruption, and this mortal must put on immortality. And it's crazy because the Lord's speeding up the days too. Days are flying by, man. That's the power of the Lord. That's the speed of the Lord. The Lord's speeding up the days. The days are flying by. The prophecies are speeding up. Why? Because Yahweh Shai wants to give us the kingdom and destroy this goddamn place. For this corruptible must put on incorruption, and this mortal must put on immortality. So when this corruptible shall put on incorruption, and that's why they had that movie Immortals. And they show the angels, and the angels they was getting busy. They was moving so quick. Everything around them was so slow, but they was moving so damn quick. So fast that everything around them was looking mad slow, like Quicksilver. So when this corruptible shall put on incorruption, and this mortal shall put on immortality, then shall be brought to pass the saying that is written, death is swallowed up in victory. Call Lord Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai. Shalom to the house of David, the church of the saints, men, women, and church that consist of the elect. That spiritual power is coming, man. We got to meditate on that and pray on that. You know, that's the times we're living in, man. Lord willing, y'all enjoy this video, and you know it uplifts your spirit. This is a race with Flash and Superman, which we all know through the spirit. Superman means Kal-El, which means all powerful. You know, and that kryptonite that made him weak was that tree from good and evil. You know, that's why in that movie they show Lois Lane. She was giving him the kryptonite, and he was getting all weak. That's the tree from good and evil, man. You know, but right now we in the evil world. Right now we want the wickedness to know what righteousness is, so we can be great judges, have wisdom, knowledge, understanding of left and right. You know, so in a flash, you devils are gonna go down, go in slavery. It's gonna be like a nightmare. It's gonna be like a dream. You know, like damn, these devils.